Using the IP CCTV tester as a multimeter. Please note this unit is not calibrated, therefore it should not be used on parameter sheets. Select Tools, select DMM. Select either voltage, current, resistance, buzzer, etc. The additional buttons. Range allows manual selection of the voltage, current, resistance depending on which range you are. Data hold freezes the screen. The button will turn green. Press again to reset. Difference. The button turns green when pressed and displays the current reading in red. When the second reading is made, it will show the difference between the two readings. Press the difference button again to reinstate. Auto range. The meter will auto adjust the range based on the input signal or the tested component. If the value is over range, bound is displayed.
Testing for voltage. The maximum voltage the IP CCTV tester can test is 660 volts AC or DC. Place the meter in parallel across the load.
Testing current flow. The maximum the IP CCTV tester can test in the standard socket is 660 milliamps, unless you move the red lead to the 10 amp socket. Place the meter in series with the load, allowing the current to pass through. Testing resistance. The maximum resistance the IP CCTV tester can test is 66 mega ohms. To measure resistance, all power must be removed. Place the meter across the resistor or across the circuit under test. Testing for continuity. For the buzzer to bleep, the resistance must be less than 50 ohms. To measure continuity, all power must be removed. With the leads apart, expecting a reading of I. This indicates open circuit. With the leads together, a reading of 0.01 ohms is obtained. This is due to the resistance of the leads. If you test a fuse and the fuse is OK, also expect a reading of 0.01 ohms. Testing diodes. To test diodes, select resistance on the IP CCTV test meter. A diode allows current to flow from the anode to the cathode, but not from the cathode to the anode. First test is to test the anode to the cathode resistance test. Place the red lead on the anode. This is the black end of the diode. Put the black lead on the cathode, the silver strip end of the diode. Expect a very low resistance, 0 to 230 ohms. The second test should be from the cathode to the anode. Place the black lead on the anode, the black end of the diode. Place the red lead on the cathode, the silver strip of the diode. Expect a very high resistance, 1 mega ohms or OL. OL means open circuit. This is because the diode allows current flowing in one direction only. Testing capacitors. The maximum capacitance the IP CCTV tester can test is 660 nanofarads. The capacitor must be out of the circuit, i.e. loose, and discharged. Short out the leads to ensure it is discharged. The capacitance test takes approximately 6.6 seconds. To test the capacitor, place the red lead on the positive. This is the long leg on a new capacitor. Place the black lead on the negative.